Welcome back. We are here with our friend Dustin from Frontier Foundation and Crawl Space Repair to show some major transformations.
Yes, it's part of their services. It's concrete lifting and leveling, and man, it can make a huge difference. Not only does it look better, but it restores structural stability to your home, stairs, and so much more. Thanks for coming in, Dustin.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, can't wait to jump into some of this work that you do, but I just want to start with Frontier and the basics. Walk us through those services that you offer customers now for nearly 25 years.
Yeah, so next year will be 25 years we've been in business. We're a family-owned and operated company, local in the area, and we take care of northern Alabama, all of Middle Tennessee, and northern Kentucky. But we fix, sagging floors, musty basements, nasty crawl spaces, and we lift and level concrete.
Okay. Ooh, I want to talk more about that lifting and leveling, because when you're on a walk outside your front yard and you're like, oh man, I hit that spot again. How are you working with your clients? Because we have this awesome video that you guys need to see. How are you working with clients?
So the first thing we're going to do is go out there and assess and figure out what's exactly going on with the concrete. So it can be lots of different things. In this video you can see where we're lifting and leveling some stairs. Where the stairs are more than 7 3/4 inch fall. So there could be a lot of tripping hazards when it comes to that. It can also make it difficult to be able to sell the house with these issues. But the thing we're going to do is assess all the concrete. We're going to look at all of it. Not only are we going to lift and level it back up, but we also want to be able to make it look nice and neat when it's all said and done. Now, typically, the repair cost on something like this is about 1/3 of the cost of replacement, which is fantastic because it makes it a lot cheaper as a repair. But on top of that, you also are not losing so much time. So you can imagine if you're going to replace the stairs that's in this video, you're going to jackhammer all that concrete back out, and you're going to have to jackhammer the walkway and everything else, and you could lose 30 days of being able to utilize that space. Where when we come in, we can lift and level this concrete, make it look as new as possible in less than a day.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
It's pretty amazing. Within 15 minutes of us being done, you could drive a car on top of it. That's how solid it is.
Wow, that's a great
awesome
analogy there. Well, with all the rain that we've had lately, what would you say homeowners really need to watch out for right now?
Well, we have had a lot of rain this year, but the last 4 years, we've been in a drought for 4 years. And so what happens is this clay soil starts to shrink, and it's created these gaps and voids. And now this year, we've had all this water. So water's been able to get down in between all these gaps and voids, and we've seen a lot of washout underneath driveways and patios and stoops and underneath the stairs like in that video. And so what happens over time, the weight of the concrete starts to sag or fall, or maybe we drive a car over top of it and it starts to crack. So when we come out there, we're able to lift everything back up to its original position, fix all the cracks and everything so it looks nice and neat.
Okay, and we also saw a little clip in there how you work with crawl spaces. I know that one of your clients, you helped with the radon issue, correct?
Yep. So radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer in the area. It's a pretty major problem, and a lot of people aren't really,
aware of
what's going on. Yeah, thank you. So with encapsulation, you're sealing everything up, and then you draw any moisture or any of that radon up out of the house so that it's away and not harmful to the rest of the house.
It can make a big difference. And we talked a lot about beauty, and that's health concerns. What are some of the other benefits with some of the work that you guys offer? Like, it could probably help in your heating and air bill, right?
Yeah. So 50% of the air that you breathe is coming from your basement or your crawl space, and so sealing up that space and preventing any of that outside air from being able to come in. You can imagine a lot of people think that because it's really hot outside today, that it would be really hot and nasty inside the crawl space, but what we notice is that inside the crawl space it's usually about 68 degrees this time of year. It's really cool because of the leaks in the HVAC system and the lack of insulation. So we'll pull any bad insulation out, re-insulate the house, seal it nice and tight, and prevent any outside air from being able to come in, and that will greatly help reduce your energy bills.
Nice.
Hey, you have your customers back, and you are here for your community, which is so awesome. You recently held your second annual poker run, which is awesome. Why is giving back to the community part of your mission?
Well, we're a family-owned and operated company, and we believe in taking care of our customers. We all come from someplace, and for us, it's really important to be able to give back to our community, and we instill that with all of our employees. So this was a cancer run that we do annually. We're really impressed with how many people from the community actually showed up. You know, it's really impressive to be able to see that many people come together to help other people.
That's great. And it's got to feel good just to help the community as well with y'all's work. Do you have any great success stories that you can share with us?
Well, we have tons of them, as long as we've been in business. But, you know, we've had customers give us a call after we've sealed their crawl space up and say, you know, my daughter no longer has asthma or allergy issues inside of our house anymore because all of that was coming from down below, the nasty mold and everything else. So, I mean, we've seen some pretty amazing things over the years.
It's incredible.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. If you have spots in your home that need leveling, call Frontier. You can schedule your free estimate and get expert crawl space repair, basement waterproofing foundation, and concrete repair at trustfrontier.com.